For most of the 2000s and 2010s, it felt like gamers were getting hit after hit. Like the game industry took it as a challenge to grow as big as possible. Major Goliaths of the gaming world like GTA, Minecraft, Call of Duty, all being sold to an insane number of people worldwide. As a kid, it almost felt like gaming had become a bigger deal than the movie industry. Where did all of that good faith go, though? How do we have companies blatantly releasing games riddled with bugs and microtransactions? Today I want to talk about why AAA games seem to be flopping left and right, and the indie game industry seems to be hitting its golden era. To understand what makes a game considered a flop, you need to understand what makes a game a success. Success in a game can mean different things for different people. The developers might think success is dependent on copies sold, player base a game has, or even just profit. But success for gamers like you and me can mean something like graphics, the size of a game, how meaningful the storytelling is. All of these are just a few examples of what gamers might think about when they think a game is a success. So why are AAA games seeming to miss the mark lately? Are ambitions getting too high for the scope of games? Are execs pushing to rush releases to maintain profit expectations or contract deadlines? Honestly, it's all of these. Huge games like Skyrim and GTA set the bar for some of the things people want in video games. So companies started to believe big game equals big money. And that's not always the case, at least when poorly executed. Look at Cyberpunk, for example, a massively hyped game coasting on the goodwill of the Witcher series that dropped dead in the water once players experienced all the game-breaking bugs and poor performance. It took several updates and years to earn back the goodwill of the community, and the quality they intended with Cyberpunk initially took years to get to. Redemption cases like these, though, are becoming fewer and far between. This year alone, titles like Skate, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Black Ops 7 all have missed the mark with fans. The love and appreciation for smaller indie games has reached heights never seen before. New and old indie players flocking left and right to games like Silk Song, Expedition 33, and even Kingdom Come Deliverance. But why are these games succeeding where AAA games seem to be falling? Two words: player appreciation. Smaller games and their respective developers don't have to cater to what a big audience might like or what makes the most money. Their focus lies on one thing: you. They want you to play a game that not only rewards you for playing it, but thanks you by giving you hours of well thought out and carefully crafted entertainment. Most of the time, they aren't making a game for it to be Game of the Year. They want to make games that they want to make, and players are starting to feel that. Gone are the days where the wheel is being invented and reinvented over and over again. Now players just want a game that runs how it should and provides good quality entertainment. Indie games have been slowly scratching that itch as each AAA game releases to miss marks and poor reviews. Indie games have entered their golden years, and if these major game companies don't understand players are fed up, these golden years might last a lot longer than they think. It's time for games to go back to what they were meant to be. Fun. They're not supposed to be cash grabs. They're not supposed to make you feel bad for playing them. That's why indie games are taking the lead, and that's why I think they'll continue to take the lead unless these AAA game developers learn from their mistakes. If you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe for more.